What's going on, guys? Black House here once more with Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. Last time we continued our build up and started setting up to hit the defense of France hard. Sorry, bolster the defense of France hard. We are still training up our groups, so Sandhurst is still in use. The Far East is going to be fine, I think. That could be a secondary that we low reinforcement priority. Actually, no, medium. The Egyptian frontier is probably going to be the hardest one we sort out. British garrisons. The Egyptian frontier is probably going to be where the hardest fight is. I just don't know how we're going to handle that. You're the 7th, of course. Yes. We're going to have an offensive order go through here. And another offensive order going here. Take the port. That'll plan it. Great. So that's us do it now. Woo. And then you go this way to there. Then you two link up. So can we? How do we? It says something at some point. There it is. 10 divisions. No divisions. Alright, let's grab you, and you sign on. Actually, take you. No, wrong click. You two, and go on. I think it's that. There we go. So then you'll push through there. Actually, you guys go on to. Really? Found the free infantry in the group. What is it? Control click. Yep. So you'll hit that. You guys, I want you to join this order. Nice control click. Oops. And you guys are gonna go on this order. That should give us a good few points to hit. Why are we low on resources? We're low on 1 steel. Really? America. Every time. We still have the factories up, so we're good on that front. Though at this point we might be looking at getting a bit of expansion of our civilian economy. Although we need to move up the forts. Put them to the top for now and then we'll bring them down a few levels. Yeah, put you guys to the top for now. Actually, put. It's entirely wrong. We'll leave it at that. These shouldn't take too long to build, should they? No, they don't actually. Wow, we can get those done quick. Sweet! Genius! So, what are they saying the plan's like? Apparently they're still preparing. How do you see preparation? Ah! Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So they need like 160 days to prepare it max? Yeah. That makes some sense, I guess. What are we going to do next for these anyway? I think we want to change this. Commonwealth Tide's done. That's a good one. It's early mobilization when we get a chance. Let's get a new focus in place. Air defense, then get radar. Just help us out a ton. Or we can start developing our colonies. I think I want to help develop the colonies. Starting with... What do we actually? Is there anything we can get over here? December. The Med Bastion helps us reinforce Alexandria. Coerce Spain. Ooh. Really? That wouldn't be that bad, actually. Get Spain as an ally. Then again, against the Germans. Let's get the Mediterranean Bastion. And then we'll try and we'll coerce Spain into joining us. Maybe that'll help in the defense of France. I say maybe, because, you know, this is still France we're talking about here. I mean, France is meant to fall. There's our research speed. 1938. Let's go with encryption. Could get right now. So they shouldn't take too long. 40 days at least. 49 days second. Good. That's going to help us out a ton. How is... I think I might stop recruiting for a bit just to let our army simmer. Just get the manpower built up. So we need to get our navy sorted out soon. And to be fair, we're using up a lot for these. You know what, yeah. I'm going to regret it, but let's just stop these for now. Let the manpower build up just a tad. Because we need to get our navy built up a bit. And our growth is going to go up. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? How could we do this? Well, I think I'm going to need to split your force in half. And whenever you're done training over here, Alan. Yeah, there's a ton more that can go. And that one. Yeah, and the rest of you are green. Good. Now it's just about getting the production in line. Which is actually very good now. We're getting back on top of it. We've still got way too many Matildas needed. Of all things, I need Matildas. Still confusing me. Build the flying motor. Centurion had better be damn worth it. How many times am I saying that? You actually be useless. Need more infantry equipment, need more light tanks. Oh, they're getting through it now, good. Is that something training? Or is it just taking attrition or something? Hey, what the, that was quick. Alright, take you guys out, assign you to this. Now you're all alone. To be fair, it's a motorized division. It's not that bad for him. You guys are on the border. We might throw a few more towards south. I'd rather keep Italy out of here as quick as possible. Let's split you in half, actually. That. Select those. And assign to you. Split you in half, though. And we'll assign to him. That's better. Really should have Monty up here or something. But we are going to move some of these guys around when it comes to the Battle of France. Just don't know which ones yet. Or if we can risk it. We need more infantry divisions. Which I didn't want to. I'm going to have to get some out. Don't think we need motorized. Going to Greater London. And there we go. Right. Oh! Oh, well, of course, because Italy. Because they had tons more troops now. Got you over, huh? Attach you. Attach you. And you two, D6 you guys. You two go join the groups in the British Expeditionary. There we go, into artillery is done. So let's go with anti-tank artillery now. 9 days away from the next tech, which is going to be doctrine. It's less than about a year until war. I'm afraid. I am panicking, really. I have a feeling something's going to go wrong. Can I add another offensive angle for you guys? Along here to... Wow, there's not really actually that much room for that. Alright, from... It's not another naval base here. Well, it's ours, but... Actually, we need a garrison for that. At least. Just to make sure they can't take it. Alright. Convoy escort's done. Nice. So, that helps the destroyers out. Let's get our battleships with an upgrade. So I'm not relying on subs, and you might be thinking that's silly. It kind of is, it kind of isn't at the same time. I'm not intending on doing raiding, because our enemy is going to be mostly Germany. If it was Japan who was mostly our enemy, I would go subs, but this is all internal trade. At worst, we need to have a division holding things against Norway and Sweden, Finland and such. It really does depend on how things go. 4 months away? 5 months? Nearly 4.5 months away? It's so close! It's going to keep tempting me now, isn't it? Let's actually shift to you being at the top. You're close to being done. And then from there, we should be able to just leave it and everything. What are you missing? Manpower. Well, we need to change the laws for that. Yeah, Italians are ready to go that way. You can just see it. I know they know it's going to happen. Alright, let's go for more. Small. Are we good for small arms? The fall of Nanjing. The capital of the Republic of China, Nanjing, has been occupied by forces from the Empire of Japan, despite fierce resistance from the walled city's Chinese defenders. Japanese troops managed to capture Zhongshan Gate and fought their way into the city. Sporadic gunfire can still be heard, and several fires are raging in different parts of the city. Most surviving Chinese forces have either withdrawn or been captured. Along with the capture of Shanghai, there's a significant victory for Japan in their war against China. Okay, I didn't expect you to say that. That's actually interesting. Let's go for more. We haven't got infantry equipment 2, do we? No, that's next year. Let's... I'm trying to think what would be useful. So what do you actually give compared to you? Defense 4, hardness 70. Hard attack 12. It's 4. Huh. Okay. Still don't like it. That was actually too far ahead of time. I think a field hospital wouldn't go amiss. Why are we researching artillery from 1939? Okay, don't question it. Naval. We'll get the Southampton sorted out, to be fair. We'll get more aircraft. Could start on Spitfire. It's a year ahead of time. Or get their doctrine. Really? Oh, it does the German method. Okay. Oh, actually, could get radar going. Let's get decryption. And we can find where the enemy is. And we've got another factory, so we'll want to throw it on this. And there we go, more government thing. Conscription, I don't want to change. Free trade, can we can mobilise more? Mine's mobilising less. What? Oh, a war if someone has more than 40% of the... Okay, so we can't do that yet. Alright, so let's go over another thing then. What are we researching? Artillery, electronics, doctrine. Hey, Monty's here. Same as Somerville. Let's go with tank designer. Let's get Vickers Armstrong. These Vickers are awesome. France wants to join the Allies. The world is growing increasingly unsafe. Britain and France remain bastions of democracy and liberty in Europe, and France now proposes that they join the Allies. As you reply? Yes, join the Allies. France and Britain announced alliance, calling upon bonds forged during the Great War. France has requested a formal alliance to Britain, citing unspecified threats against the stability of Europe. Today, the request to join the Allies was approved by British Parliament, and France has joined the Allies. We stand together. The Munich Conference. Ooh. Ooh. German demands for the Sudetenland region of Czechoslovakia, where a significant number of ethnic Germans live, have come to a head. Hitler has positioned forces along the Czechoslovakian border in preparation for an attack. Talks are being held in Munich between Britain, France, Italy and Germany in the hopes of negotiating a peaceful end to the Sudeten crisis. What will the British position be? I want to do this! Let's lead to history. Munich Agreement. German demands for the Sudeten territory in Czechoslovakia, which is home to a considerable German minority, have intensified. And it's a summit held in Munich. Germany, Britain, France and Italy sought to find diplomatic solutions to the so-called Sudeten crisis. Czechoslovakia was not invited to attend. An agreement was reached in which Germany annexes Sudetenland, but would not pursue any further territorial gains in Europe. Mr. Chamberlain spoke to crowds in London. For the second time, a Prime Minister has returned from Germany bringing peace with honour. I believe it is peace in our time. Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew, Mr. Chamberlain. But now with that in mind, we have a focus to do. We're going to go with our old friend. I can't do it till December. Damn it. Every time. Every damn time. Fort Van Malta wouldn't go amiss. An airbase, 2 coastal forts. That would actually help it a whole different invasion came along. Let's develop Canada's industry. Investment in Canada's industrial shipyards. Yeah, let's go with them, because they do need help. And they get, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. So it's worth investing in them. And it's Canada. They're awesome. Can we invite you to join the Allies? They're already in a faction. We need to fill faction 8%. Okay. Can we get a faction map mode? Is it you? Yes. There's loads of neutrals. Mostly in what's it called? I can't remember what the light is called. Latin America, no, South America. Let's go with South America. Safer. Why are the members of 7 Desert Force here? But now we know the front line. Yep, front line is against Germany. So we'll put a front line here instead. Cancel that front line. That's a friend's. What's the front line here? So you guys need to get over there, and you guys, for God's sake, front line's down here. Get moving. And you guys are meant to be infantry. It's like dealing with kids. A year away. A year away. Oh god, the end of the world's coming. Am I nervous? Yes! Can't deploy you like a manpower. 4 months. Come on. Come on. So close. Could stop training divisions for now. Yeah, cancel these for now. We've got our navy built up again. I need more pilots as well. So from here, have we got room? Yes, we do have this. 6. Couple of gladiators. really best. That's all hurricanes as well. And that. And then this. I want to reinforce this one up to 100. Oh, oops. There it is. Up to 100. Not 137. Because it gives you the most operational room to use. And a bit of freedom to it. We could deploy in the French Air Force bases. Yeah. Let's rebase in France if we can. So they're all trying to land in France. Are they trying to land, or are they just being annoying? Yep, they've all landed. Are they landed? The airbase is overcrowded. Oh god. Okay, which airbases are overcrowded? Where are their air bases then? Right, where are our air factors? Ah, I see. Huh. Alright, split wing in two. Didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. I did that. How do I remove you then? You will go to... There's gotta be some base here we can use. There's tons of them, for God's sake. Hang on, what am I doing? You. And... They're not actually removing, are they? Yeah, they're actually landing. So they are actually moving, that's a good sign. Is there still overcrowded in Ile-de-France? I can find Ile-de-France. That is from Paris. Right, all factors in the... Not only... Thank you. How are our air factors actually doing? Yeah, they really have to stop all going to one place. How about a turn if they just stop doing that? You guys still on the front? Yeah, man, the wrong border. Go on this one. Honestly, we're leaving the French to their side of the border. You got me? I need terrain map mode. Where is it? There's no terrain map mode. Because I know there's a mountain here somewhere. Because the BEF is content around Luxembourg. Alright, fine. Select half and assign Your new theatre, give you a good leader, lord, assign to this side. Your front line is this one. And we're going to lead you on the offensive towards Brussels and Antwerp. You are going to... Actually, garrison areas, what am I doing? Garrison this area. And you... Garrison this area. No. Garrison this area. Hopefully that gives us a bit more to use, but... maintain a front line around Belgium. And... But I actually have to call it there. So, next time on Let's Play Hard to Bind 4, we're going to prep for the War of France and see what happens. I've been Lucas, you've been you, join me again next time for more merry adventure, I guess, and no. See you next time, folks.